Hey guys, especially those who have been following this channel, I just decided that I want all of us to win. So I'm going to give you the strategy that I use for sending signals in the signal channel. For you is to follow the rules and definitely you are going to make it. Okay. I know I once spoke about the key level breakout strategy, but I have updated it, and this one is the one that I currently use. Okay, so without any waste of time, we are going to pick just a pair and I'm going to show you the rules. Okay, USD JPY, I think it's the best that we can use. So this strategy has only 3 confirmations. It's not something complicated, guys. It has 3 confirmations. The first one is the trend confirmation. The second one, trend line confirmation. And the third one is the engulfing candle confirmation. So I'm going to show you how to put all these things together to come up with one solid strategy. Of course, I'm going to also show you the stop loss levels and probably the take profit. Okay, so without any waste of time, I'm going to go straight to the chart and show you how to go about it. Notice that I'm using mobile for the example because I know that at least all of us or almost all of us have mobile phones. So even if you don't have a computer, it's okay. So the first thing, remember, I spoke about trend confirmation. For the trend confirmation, it's easy. You just want to make sure that price is trending. If price is on an uptrend, you are only looking for bullish engulfing candles, okay, but not all of them. I will show you the right ones to focus on. Okay, so trend confirmation, on an uptrend you are looking for bullish engulfing candles. Okay, the second one is trend line confirmation. You draw a trend line like this. Once you have drawn the trend line, you go to your third confirmation, the bullish engulfing candles. Remember, on an uptrend you look for bullish engulfing candles. The only bullish engulfing candles of focus are the ones that are attached or that are nearer to the trend line. Okay, for example, this one right here is somewhat near to the trend line, and this one right here. I'm going to also show you how to find bullish engulfing candles, and this one right here is near to the trend line. So you don't focus on other bullish engulfing candles like this one over there. I hope you can see that one in the circle. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Okay, bullish engulfing candles that are away from the trend line, like this one, you don't place your buy trades based on them. They usually give false signals. Okay, so you don't focus on them because they are further away from the trend line. Now let me show you one last thing, because I know that some people may not have a clue as to what are bullish engulfing candles. A bullish engulfing candle, guys, is just simple. It's whereby you have one red candle and a green candle that is covering the red candle. If you don't know them, just go and make a research on bullish engulfing candles. Okay, but if I were to draw it, just want to make sure that I have explained everything. Let's say this is the red candle. Okay, red candle, and you have the green candle being like this. So the green candle that follows the red candle covers this red candle. This is a bullish engulfing candle. Another example is whereby you have the red candle being short like this, and then you have the bullish engulfing candle being like this. So this is also another bullish engulfing candle. But there are also other bullish engulfing candles like this one, if you add this green candle followed by this one, if you add these two candles, they cover this red candle and it makes it a bullish engulfing candle. So you look on the green candles, you just add these two, they give you one long green candle. Okay, another example is this one. This is also a very good bullish engulfing candle, because if you add these two candles, they give you one long candle that covers this red candle. So those are bullish engulfing candles. Another one is this one. All right, so I hope you understand bullish engulfing candles. You enter your trade after or where the bullish engulfing candle closes. Okay, so right here you would place your trade there. Once you have placed your trade, guys, the right place or the proper place for the stop loss should be right where the red candle starts. Okay, let me just use this red line. Your stop loss should be right where the red candle starts. Remember, your entry point is there. For your take profit, you can use a risk to reward ratio of a 1 to 1, a 1 to 2, or a 1 to 3. Okay, but since the strategy or the analysis process is done on the daily time frame, I like to do it on the daily time frame. You can focus on a 1 to 1. Once you have made it to be a 1 to 1, you then switch to the 15-minute time frame to find maybe a closer place for the stop loss. Okay, so on the 15-minute time frame, I'm sure you would have your stop loss somewhere there. All right, and your entry point right at this point. Okay, right here. So it is like that. On another note, guys, you also focus on the previous price action for your take profit. For example, if I use that, you can notice that price reversed right here. If I look at the previous price action, if I place a trade right here and price reversed right here, I can put my take profit, okay, somewhere nearer to this place where price closed before. I can just decide to put it here, my take profit. Okay, so that is how you find your buy setups. For the sell setups, guys, it's just the opposite. Okay, remember, first thing, you focus on the trend direction. This is a downtrend, and if it is a downtrend, you are only looking for bearish engulfing candles. And if you are looking for bearish engulfing candles, second thing, you draw a trend line. You draw a trend line, and remember that you then look for bearish engulfing candles that are at the trend line. Remember, on the bullish part, the trend line is at your support, and for your sell entries, your trend line is at your resistance, is above. So right here, your first valid entry would be this engulfing candle. You see this red candle that is covering this green candle, it makes it a bearish engulfing candle. Okay, even though I would also take a trade right here, because price reversed and made a bearish engulfing candle. So I would place a trade right here, switch to the smaller time frame like M15 to find a closer stop loss, even though that gets me in trouble sometimes. The right place for the stop loss should be here, but I know we trade small accounts, so I usually switch to the 15-minute time frame and find somewhat a tight stop loss, and I use a take profit of maybe a 1 to 1 on the daily time frame. So this is a very long distance if you go to the 15-minute time frame. If you have a big account, guys, you can put your stop loss above the engulfing candles. But if it's small, go to the 15-minute time frame and find a tighter stop loss. Okay, it's as easy as that. I wish you the best, guys. Thank you for supporting this channel. If you are not a member, please do subscribe, do follow this channel. I will keep on bringing to you material that is profitable. Okay, thank you so much for watching.